Good morning, YouTubers. Another good sleep last night. Keep falling asleep reasonably early, but I'm awake reasonably early too, 5:30. But anyway, that's alright. It's about 7:30 now. A little bit fresh outside. Just check the weather on the weather app. It's 9 degrees, so it's a little bit fresh, but that's alright. So, just having to lay in because I really can't be stuffed getting up just at the minute. So I'm just going to kick back for a little bit, stay warm, and then I'm going to... I packed up some stuff yesterday, Arvo, because I'm moving today. I'm off to Renmark. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Don't know if I'm going to go stay with those randoms or not. So, I don't know. I'm going to drive to Renmark and just have a look what Renmark's actually like. If it's nice in town, I might stay in town somewhere or closer to town, because that place the randoms want me to go stay, it's like 30 minutes out of town, and I don't ever want to stay that far out of town. Not even sure I'm going to stay 2 nights or 1 night yet. But I don't know. We'll go there and have a look. Yeah, I'll get up shortly. I'm not going to have brekkie or anything. I'm going to pack up the mat, wind the legs up, get the van on the car, turn the fridge and everything off, or the gas off the fridge, if I remember. And then I'm going to go and have my shower, so I'm nice and fresh, and then I'm going to take off. I'm going to get fuel, because I've only got about a quarter of a tank or something, so I'll get fuel. Top up somewhere in Mildura there, get a coffee. If they've got a toasty somewhere, I'll get a toasty or something and hit the road. And I think it's only about an hour and 45 or something to Renmark. It's hour 45, 2 hours, something like that. So that'll give the battery in the van time to charge up as well. It's got a little bit low. That's because I fall asleep and leave Starlink running all night. But anyway, so be it. Oh, you know what? I just come up with an idea. I should set the timer on the Starlink. With Starlink, you can set it to go off at a certain time. So I might do that so it stops using all the battery all night when I'm asleep. Good idea, Paul. Genius. Thinker. So... alright, I'll keep you posted. I'm going to get up in about 20 minutes, I think. Pack up a few things and get moving. Alright, I'll check in with you soon. Alright, so I'm all packed up, all hitched up. She's ready to go. Didn't take too long, probably about 20 minutes. It's all locked up, fridge is off. Level and ramps are all out, put away. So it's time to go and have my shower now. And then I'm going to take off. Don't even just come back, jump in the car, throw these few things in the car in my bag, and then I'm on the road. Go and get some brekkie, get a coffee, get some fuel, and yeah, let's go to Renmark. Alright, it's 8:45. It's about 45 minutes, have a shower, pack up everything, get the van all hitched up. So that's not too bad. About 20 minutes ish. So I'm happy with that. Now I'm just pulling out of
site now, and yeah, let's get on the road to the next part of the adventure. I'll tell you what, these mirrors, these Malenko mirrors, they're fucking garbage. I think I need to invest in some decent towing mirrors, because they're absolute rubbish. Can't see a thing. Alright, just filled up at Abco on the way out of Mildura. Got my Dare double ice espresso, iced coffee. So that'll sort me out. I'll get a pasta sauce as well, of course. What time we got? It's 9:15. You just seen a sign, it's only 141 k's, so shouldn't have to stop now. I've got food, got me Dare iced coffee. Should be able to cruise through. The battery on the van was at 30% this morning, so this should got a 30 amp DC charger, so it should pump a bit of power into it. Should get it up to 60, 70, maybe even more in that time. So that'll be good. Shit on over the speed limit there. That's not good, but anyway, only a little bit. But yeah, that's the end of the Mildura. So we'll head to Renmark. See what Renmark's got to offer. I've heard it's really nice. So I've only ever been there once, but I was too little to really remember it. There's only a couple of little things I remember. So I remember there was heaps of cockies down at the river where we camped, like millions of them. Maybe not millions, but you know what I mean. And the other thing I remember is there's plenty of indigenous there, so we'll see if that's changed. Alright, so I've just come through the border. I've just seen got to go through a quarantine station, so this is something new for me. And then the sign back there said it's open, so, and I'm getting closer now. It looks like people are all pulled in and lined up, so I'll go through the fridge and make sure I've got nothing. Well, I know I've got potatoes and onions, but I checked and I think they're okay. Light vehicles, caravans and camper vans only in this queue. So yeah, hopefully I don't get a fine. That'll suck if I do, but anyway, I'm sure they'll get warnings out first. But anyways, let's I'll check back in soon. Alright, that was interesting. He was nice enough, that guy there. They go through your glove box console, go through your car fridge, go through the caravan. The bloody copper on the other side, yeah, pulling everyone in on coming in the opposite direction. And I was chatting to him then, and I said, oh, I hope I don't have anything. I don't think so. And he said a single tomato will cost you $400 if you've got a tomato. So it was funny that he brought that up, because as you seen in my last video, so I only had a few tomatoes and I ate the last one yesterday. So but yeah, bloody hell, $400. I said, don't you give warnings? And he's like, nah, we don't do warnings. So no leniency, he said. So one tomato, $400. So keep that in mind for anyone travelling from Victoria into South Australia. So yeah. Alright, going across the Murray again. Cameron's here, bud. Alright, so I've decided to come to this SS Allen that these people I met. I've decided to come out there. Probably just going to stay one night. Not sure yet. It's been a nice drive across to Renmark. It's not far. It's only taken me about 2 hours. I stopped in Renmark. Got a couple of things from Woolies and Coles. We only shop at Coles because Coles are going to sponsor me. So So now I'm just I'm only a couple of minutes away from this place, and it's I got to go across the ferry, so that'll be interesting. So put the cruiser and the van on the, well, it's not a cruiser, it's a D-Max, but anyway, we're gonna whack her on the ferry, which she's never been on a ferry, so this will be fun. But I'll do some footage. Yeah, I'll show you the van and the D-Max on the ferry. So here we are, coming up to the ferry. It's got it's on its way back over. So this will be interesting. Okay, so I'll give you a bit of misleading information there before. I didn't have to go across the ferry at all. The ferry is just there behind me, which I'll take you over and show you in a minute. But I pulled up to where I hop on the ferry and then realised that the park where I'm staying is here. So I had to reverse back. That was fucking ball ache, wasn't it? Because let's face it, I'm not that fucking good at reversing. So so that was the next little obstacle, but we got over that one. But I'll take you down and show you the ferry and the river. So here's the ferry, and off it goes. Sort of spewing actually, because I was looking forward to putting the van and the ute on there. So this is where I've come. This is a nice little grassed area here. It's the people that asked me to come over here. Their van's here, but they're not. So we're off out and about, exploring, doing something. There's me for the night. Yeah, this little grass area is good. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed, bloody more flies in South Australia than there is in, I don't really have any flies up at, or very little flies up at Mildura, but there seems to be heaps. As soon as I got to like that quarantine station, there's flies everywhere there. But here we've got, is this a little camp kitchen? I think at this place. I think it is a little camp kitchen, is it? No? Yes? Oh, it's a little picnic area. Undercover, barbecue. Library, which I might come down and grab a book later. Might grab that caravan book there later and have a read. So, yeah. I don't know if I'd be using that personally, but anyway. And then there's toilets over here. I'm sure we'll need to check them out at some point. Little playground if you've got the kids. Oh, Jesus. Tanya would love this place. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's sort of just a bit, there's sort of nothing around. I might unhitch the van and just go into town, but I don't think there is much of a town. I've seen like a community club or a bowls club or something before coming through. So I might unhook and go back in there. The van should be alright here. I'll put the tow hitch lock on. Not that that really does much, but yeah. I just come into a town called Berry. It's pretty close to where I'm staying. I thought, I unhitched a van. I thought, what's the point in sitting around? Just there's nothing out where I'm staying, so I thought I'll come out to Berry, have a look, and I just drove through town. Nice little town. I just come down here to the boat ramp, and nice little area. There's a caravan park across the road, which I didn't know that. Probably would have stayed there. But at least I could have had a shower in the morning, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, it's quite nice here. Yeah, there's a few things to do. There's a lookout in town, like an old water tower you can walk up, so I might take you up there shortly. Here's the Berry boat ramp. Alright, I've just come into, sort of found it by accident. It's called the Murray River National Park, and I sort of just drove down this four-wheel drive track and just ended up here. Not quite sure if it's a dead end or what, but sort of just come down here and this nice little spot here by the river. Probably should have had a fishing rod. I could have done some fishing. Looks like a good spot to fish, but it's bloody peaceful. I wish I knew how to spin the camera around, but I don't. But well, you can do that. That's bloody beautiful. We'll be honest, it looks like Snake Central in here, but we'll keep an eye out. So I've found this wetlands in this bloody national park. There's no one around. I've seen no one. But there's signs up saying there's campsites in here, like 55 campsites in here. But if I had known that, I probably would have booked one of these. But yeah, this wetland. I did see some swans. Oh, Jesus. I did see some swans over there before. It's quite nice. Wow, that was a bit of a letdown actually. I thought the views would be a bit better than what they are. Bloody got all the way up here, looking at a transmission tower and bloody treetops. It's not that flash, so that was a bit of a letdown.
I forgot to finish up today's episode. So I've ended up, and you would have seen those photos. It's like a car park in this tiny little town called Lirrup. It's about half an hour out of Renmark, about 15 k's out of 12 k's or something like that out of Berry. There's a ferry behind me, or the ferry, you would have seen it in one of the other clips, and I just checked online. It runs all fucking night, so obviously the traffic won't be much all night, but every now and then, like I'm in bed now watching Front Bar, and I could still hear this ferry going back and forth, so don't know how well I'll sleep tonight, but yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. But I'll be up bright and early, no doubt, and if I am up early, I'm going to hit the road and go to Bordertown, and so I think that's about 3 hours or something, about 3 hours, so I can get going early, about 5:36 or something. I'll be happy. I don't really got to pack much up. All I got to do is I've got to rehitch, but I didn't put the legs down or anything. I've just got to just rehitch and plug in and pull the roof down, and I'll take straight off. And once I get to Bordertown, I'll get a caravan park, have a shower then. So I do need my morning shower. But we'll check in tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then.